Hey, what's going on? How's it going, world? Kicking back in with you. I like to call this the writings. Just going down the timeline, looking. There's a reflection. The question is, am I that reflection? Or is that reflection still me? Am I just another reflection of my youthful childhood? And is my youthful childhood a reflection of me? The way I once stood as a youth in my youth. Do I find myself still standing as an adult the same way? The question still remains. And the question is, if so, how does that play a part with me psychologically and the way I go about my day-to-day life? Do I still do I eat the same way that I did when I was a youth? If I do, how does that play a part in my adulthood? Do I find myself doing some of the same things that I did as a youth as an adult? If so, what part does that play psychologically in my adulthood, day-to-day life, as far as growth and development goes and the advancement of my life? Those is the questions that we must ask ourselves. Which, I understand the busyness of life, but it is important to take a look back, or if it just comes to your subconscious or conscious, to actually analyze it, and say to yourself, dang, that's me. Take a look back at some things in your childhood and look and be like, that's me, that was me. And look at yourself as you're an adult and say to yourself, like, dang, if you analyze some of the things you still do, when you was a youth in your childhood. Now, of course, it's up to us as individuals to decipher what is the good part and what is the bad part, but before you even decipher, the point is to just be aware of, just be aware of the consciousness of oh man, dang, that's crazy. I used to stand like that when I was younger. Oh, I used to this, that, and the third. And if you're doing it in your adulthood, then that's the second step is to decipher whether that is actually good for your adulthood, or something that you need to cut out and just just take a slight look at memory lane, and keep it moving in there and say, oh man, laugh about it. Say, yeah, I used to do this, but it's a part that's cut out of your life, because like cancerous cells, we do want to cut out the bad part, that's not good for good for us. Because here's the thing with growth can go two ways. You can grow bad habits, say like cancer cells grow, or any other disease that affects our body. So you have to decipher, you know, whether this is going to continue to grow in my life for the betterment, or or not. So we want healthy cells to grow in our life. We want healthy development to grow in our life. That's what it's about. That's what I'm pushing for, and that's what I'm pushing for the next to push for. So yeah, that's the next step. Then the third step would be to just to continue the improvement on it. So yeah, that's just food for thought. For me to you, from you to me, to the universe, as we continue growing. But I'm out this piece, man. It's True to Life TV. We sharpening our mind like a pencil, but we're gonna continue keeping it real while we're doing it. And we're gonna continue to grow. But until next time, like I said one more time, this is True to Life TV. The one and only station that you're gonna get realness all the time. You're gonna get the educational part of it. You're gonna get the growth, development part of it, self-development, self-improvement. And got some other things in store, in the work, in the mix, cooking up. But we won't tap into that until it's time. For right now, we're gonna stick to what it is that we're doing now, which is the universal studies of human nature, human beings, individuality, and just being great in this infinite universe. So peace out as I let gravity continue to hold me down to this floor. I'll catch you next time. I'm out.